Hi everyone, welcome to Max video. You might have seen me describing the operations of set in the previous video. Today we are going to study how to represent these sets in Venn diagram and how to do the operations of set through Venn diagram. So first, what is Venn diagram? Venn diagram is the pictorial representation of the set. So whenever we are talking about Venn diagram, we have one universal set U, that is, for example, we will consider U as 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. 10, and A as 1, 2, 3, 4, and B as 1, 2, 3, C as 4, 5, 6, and D as set 6, 7. Now how can we represent these sets using Venn diagram? Now always we represent U, that is universal set, in a rectangle. Okay, this is represented as U. Now if I need to represent A in this universal set, as A is a proper subset of U, we can use a circle to represent a set. So A. So whatever elements are there in A, I can write in this 4, and remaining elements not in A can be written outside A, that is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Same way we can represent another set. This is U, and I can represent D as in this 6, 7. So this is the representation of the set in Venn diagram. So using this Venn diagram, we can show the operations of set, that is the four operation which we have studied. The four operations, that is, first one, union of sets. So for union of set, if I want to draw A union B, so A union B. Now when we consider the set A union B, so what is A? A is 1, 2, 3, 4 and B is 1, 2, 3. Now we can clearly see that B is a proper subset of A. So before drawing this, we are going to draw U. So this is U. So I want to draw A union B. So what is A? 1, 2, 3, 4. And I can see that B is a proper subset of A. So A can be drawn as like this, and B can be drawn as a subset of A. So we can draw A, and A can be drawn like this. B like this. So B is a proper subset. So 1, 2, 3 will come here. And what is the element remaining in A? 4. So that can be drawn like this. Now we need to color or shade union. So before that 1, 2, 3, 4 has been taken off. What is left out is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we can write like that. Now we need to shade the union. So we are taking blue color for shading. So whatever portions I have shaded with blue color is our union. So this is A union B. Now we will take another set where B is not a proper subset of A. So we can consider the set B and A. We can take the set C and D. So C union D. So we are going to draw C union D. So for that, first we will draw a rectangle. So this is U, and we need C union D. Now it is clearly seen that C and D are not, C is not a proper subset of D, or D is not a proper subset of C. So, but there is a common element 6. So you can draw one circle, another circle. So first circle it will be C, and the other circle it is D. Now C and D, the common element is 6. So when we take C, what is left out? 4 and 5 are there, and in D 7 is left out. So remaining elements 1, 2, 3, 8, 9, 10 are in U. Now I want to shade A union B. So when I want to shade A union B, I can, whatever portions it is shaded, it is A union C. Clear? So we have dealt with two sets where one set is a proper subset of other, and the other case both are not a proper subset. They are two sets with intersection axis. They are not disjoint. Now next case we will take when two sets are disjoint. So here we will take the example B and C, because there is nothing common between B and C. So we will take B and C and we will draw. We are going to draw B union C. When we take B union C, first same thing, I am drawing one rectangle, that is our universal set. Then I need B and C. So B, I have drawn one circle. Then I need C also, and it is clearly seen that there is no common elements between B and C. So the circles, both the sets are disjoint. So this is B and this is C. Now when we take B, the elements are 1, 2, 3 and the element of C are 4, 5, 6. Now we need to shade the portion. So I am using green pen to shade the region. So this is the A union C. Now we will deal with the next operation, that is intersection. Intersection of two sets. So second one, intersection of sets. Okay, so intersection of set. So we know that intersection of two sets means the common elements between two sets A and B, or the elements of A and B which are there in common, or elements of A and B. Okay, so if I take, we have taken ABC, we will take that. Before that I am again drawing one rectangle, that is our universal set. I need A intersections, so I am going to draw A intersection B for this one. So we have A and B, and before also we have seen B is a proper subset of A. So A will come outside and B will come inside, and the element which are common are 1, 2, 3 and B, in A 4 is left out. So this is B and this is A. So when we have to draw the intersection, both which are common, so black color which I am marking, it is the intersection A intersection B. Now next one, when we take A intersection, next set, if we are considering the set A intersection so instead of A we will take C intersection D. When we draw C intersection D, a rectangle U, our universal set. Here also in intersection also the remaining elements can be written 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All these can be written. Now we want to draw or shade C intersection D. So clearly you know, because they have an element 6 in common, we can draw like this, and 6 will come here, 4, 5 will come here and 7 will come here. This is C, this is D, and the other elements 1, 2, 3, 8, 9, 10 can be drawn outside this. Now I want to represent C intersection D. So I am taking blue pen to mark A intersection C, means both which are common. So this is A intersection C. Next we will move on to B intersection C. So in this case, first we will draw one rectangle, that is our U, and we are drawing two circles, and because B and C are disjoint set, we will draw it like this, and we will write the name 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is our C and this is our B. Now it is clearly that it is disjoint set. So there is no element in B intersection C. So the intersection we cannot shade, it is a null set of 5. Now we will move on with the third one, that is difference of sets. For that, first we are going to draw A minus B. So first, for the same thing, we are drawing a rectangle, that is our U, and we need A minus B, means all the elements of B that are there in A has to be taken off. Means when we are drawing A B, the common elements were 1, 2, 3 and this is 4. Now A minus C means the elements of C has to be, elements of B has to be taken off from A. So what is left? Only 4 is left. So this will be our A minus B, A difference B. So the shaded portion. So 1, 2, 3 will be taken off from A. So we will get set 4. So when we take C minus C difference D. So in this one, again we are drawing U. So all the places please write what are the remaining numbers 5, 6, 7 and 8. Now C minus D. When it is C minus D, first as the previous one we are drawing two circles because they are not disjoint. We are drawing two circles. The common is 6, 4, 5 and this is C and this is D. This one is 7, 1, 2, 3, 8, 9, 10. So we are getting this much. Now we need C minus D, means whatever elements are there common between C and D, D which is there in C has to be taken off. So when we are taking, so from C we are taking the element 6 off. We are taking off 6. So the remaining element is 4 and 5. So the shaded portion shows the C minus D. In the same case, when we are taking any disjoint set C minus D, we are drawing, this is U and C minus, if we are taking the other, if we are taking B intersection C, we are taking B minus C. When we are taking B is there, C is there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is B and this is C. Now from B, if any common element is there from B and C, that has to be taken off. But they are disjoint set. Because they are disjoint set, our B minus C will be this one. Okay. Now we will move on with the third operation. Third operation, that is not third, fourth operation, that is complement of sets. Now for that we will take A complement. We know that complement of a set means elements of U which are not in A. Elements of U which are not in A. So we are drawing one rectangle. So we will represent it as U, and I am drawing A. A is 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4 is our A. Now the meaning of complement of a set A is elements of U which are not elements of A. So we will take it. I am going to shade the portions which are remaining. So before that we will write the elements. So the elements which are not in A are one, 2, 3, 4 is there. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, so the shaded portion shows complement of A. Now we will do D complement. So first same thing. This is U. We are drawing one circle, that is D. The elements of D are 6 and 7. Now if I want to draw the remaining elements 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10 are the remaining elements. I want to mark D complement, means the elements of U which are not in D. So all the elements all these elements which are shown with green color are the D complement. I think everyone has understood the concept of operations of sets using Venn diagram. First one we had studied union, then intersection, then difference, then complement of sets. So thank you for watching the video. Thank you all of you.